we're going to look at finding an assignment. So this is the Analyzing Transactions module. We're in the Content tab of your class, and this video here at the top is a long video that goes through a number of navigational things, including finding your book and finding an assignment. And here, this short video will be down here on the first assignment that you actually had to find something in the book. Okay, so this exact assignment says that you need to find exercise 2-3A. Okay, and then there's also the next assignment where you have to find problem 4-9A. Now the A part deals with the fact that this is Series A. There are also Series B exercises and Series B problems. Okay, so you have to know, is it an exercise or a problem? Is it Series A or Series B? If it doesn't say, then assume it's Series A. And then the middle number will be the actual number of the problem. So this is actual exercise number 3. The 2 stands for chapter 2, and the A stands for Series A. So for this one down here, the 4 stands for chapter 4. It's a problem, and it's Series A, and it's the ninth one. Okay, so now that you know how to read that, now we need to actually go in the book. So if you go into an assignment, and you should see at the top of the assignments page, you should see, you might not see all the tabs that I have, but you should see one called Study Tools. And if you click on Study Tools, you will see the e-book. If it's not the correct book, up here in the search box, you should be able to find the correct book and get it up there. This is Heinz and Perry are the authors. It's called College Accounting, chapters 1 through 15. You can have either the 22nd edition or the 23rd edition. Either one is fine. Okay, and here there's a link. It says ebook. So you're going to click on that. Now you can only barely see it. Okay. But way over to the right of this screen, there's a little blue book symbol, and you need to click on that blue book symbol. That will bring up the book. You can then, if you want to, put it on full screen, okay, to see it. Up in the upper left-hand corner of this is a little icon button with TOC, which is Table of Contents. So we can click on that. Now that first one was exercise 2-3A. So we know that that's the back of chapter 2. So here's chapter 2. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down. You're going to find applying your knowledge. That's where the exercises and problems are. So applying your knowledge. Okay, there's review questions, which I don't tend to use. Okay, and then you scroll down. Here starts the Series A exercises. That's what we want. Exercises from Series A. We want the third one. So here it is. E, exercise 2, chapter 2, number 3, Series A. Okay, E 2-3A. Now, for that assignment, rather than following instructions, and oftentimes I do not have you follow the instructions in the book. I just am using those transactions. So you would use these 4 transactions, but you would put them on your analyzing sheet, either the Word document analyzing sheet or the Excel version of the analyzing sheet template. Now let's take a look. What if about that other one for chapter 2, part 3 homework? That needed you to go to problem 4-9A. So that's going to be in chapter 4. So we click on our table of contents. We go down to chapter 4. We scroll down to the bottom, applying your knowledge. Okay, we don't need the review questions. Of course, you're welcome to look at the review questions. Then we start with Series A exercises. Now, in this case, we need a problem, not an exercise. So we're going to skip through these Series A exercises till we get down to where it says Series A problems. That's what we want. And here, this very first one, problem P 4-9A. That's the one we want. Annette Creighton, Open Creighton Consulting. Okay, here's her chart of accounts. So as you're working on this, you must use her chart of accounts. And there are the transactions there. Again, there's instructions down at the bottom of what they want you to do. You just totally ignore those. And you just use these transactions and you put them on your analyzing sheets. All right, note that over to the left, there is a button called Rental Options. So some people want an actual paper in their hand rather than looking at the book online. And so you can click on there and there's some kind of issue there. Perhaps it's too late. Okay, but in any case, you can rent the book. Sometimes there's options to purchase the book through that button. If you have any questions whatsoever about getting into the book or finding an assignment, realize you can click, once you're back in D2L, you can click on the OC Tech. That will take you to our website. You can go to Student Resources and down to the Student Success Center. And here is where you can find tutoring help. The accounting is every day here from 8 to 9:30. Well, that's on Monday, and Monday also has a 5 to 6:30 link. You just click on that link. It'll be a Zoom session with the tutor. Okay? Tuesday, there's the one, Wednesday morning, and Thursday morning. Now, if you need something besides those times, you can click on it and get with the tutor and say, hey, I need something that's more this afternoon. They'll set up for you a Zoom session for the afternoon. Okay? If you need something yet even more separate, you can make an appointment right here, and they can see what they can do. Okay? All right. So hopefully at this point, you can find your book.